Live on audio. So no, like at the end of it, what was one of my favorite things and what made me really think of The Wedding Singer is so he, because he busts his wife chops a lot during his gig, like his thing. And then at the end he does, but he's redone it. So you remember the song that he does on the airplane?
Yeah.
So he redid it to where like it includes like his daughters and like things like To the Day, and it's really good.
I'm just gonna make jokes about you for an hour and a half, but
right
for 2 minutes
I love you, baby.
I'm gonna make a cool song. It'll be all good.
And I didn't realize he was 59 years old.
Yeah,
He's old.
Yeah, man, we're old.
Shut up. But then I was like thinking, yeah, I did watch him in high school.
Yeah. I seen him at Ball State.
I did too.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
Right.
The date began with a 19.
Yeah.
That's
the
what you
1900s.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Technical error.
No?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. It's out of focus.
What we got? Yeah.
There we
Focus
go.
on me.
I was going to say, I've gained a little weight. You might need to do a wider screen on
We
there.
need to do pano on this
We
for
got to
me.
do a pano on me nowadays.
Come on.
Gained about 5 pounds in the last couple weeks.
All right, we're ready to go?
Yeah.
All right,
What
here
you
we
got?
go. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the After Two Beers podcast. I'm Dutch Dalton, joined as always by Kimmy Ross.
That's me.
And Michael Summers.
What's going on?
Mr. Jeremy Screddy is on location tonight. He is on vacation in Hollywood, Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Hollywood, Florida?
No.
I've been once. I went there on my senior trip in high school.
What?
Yeah, me and it was me and 4 other guys.
Right.
And we were packed into like I think it was like a Firebird.
Even better.
And we drove to Hollywood, Florida.
Wow.
And it is way down there.
Is that by Orlando?
No.
It's in between Tampa and Miami.
Not
Holy
even
cow.
close.
Isn't it?
Well, technically.
I'm sorry. Fort Lauderdale and Miami.
Yes.
Fort Lauderdale.
It's
Miami.
a way down there, right? But anyway, it was like Golden Girls where I was.
nice.
But this was 27 years
you're
ago.
young. You don't care.
Well, yeah.
I was going to say, I went to Clearwater for my senior trip.
Yeah. Well, you probably had way more fun than I did.
Well, I literally was visiting a Golden Girl. My stepdad's grandma was still alive. She's like 102.
Wow.
So we got to visit her for a
I got to
minute.
hang outside a convenience store for 45 minutes until I talked somebody into buying a case of beer. Hey, you do what you do on your vacations.
You do
I'll
what
do
you
what
gotta
I do
do,
on
man.
mine. Welcome to the After Two Beers podcast. As I mentioned, I'm Dutch Dalton, and we appreciate you stopping in this evening or listening. Our numbers are going through the roof.
Yeah, come on, Brain.
I love it. I love the fact that, we've been doing this now for a little over 8 years, and we continue to grow. We're almost at 40,000 listens.
Right.
That's
As long as you
crazy.
keep liking and sharing it
Yeah.
and just...
That's what Joe Rogan gets in an hour after he
Right.
launches his
Yeah.
show, but it's still
That's
pretty
okay.
kick-ass. Thanks to our buddy Kevin Shook here at Global Media
Yes,
Enterprises.
thank
Without
you.
Kevin, we probably wouldn't be this consistent with it for sure. No. And he just helps us continue to grow the numbers. And Kevin is busy throughout the community. He is a man around the town.
Yeah, he is.
Doing all kinds of things now. And we're going to talk about one of his newest ventures coming up. I can't wait to talk about this one.
He
All
fired
right.
up.
Thanks to our Patreon sponsors. There are still some of you out there that are
thank
still
you.
helping
Thank
us
you.
out.
Come on.
We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you like the show, you want to support the show, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/after two beers.
Are you struggling there?
Yeah, the mic's slipping down a little bit. This is the thing about a guy.
Manhandling it.
Well, I like to caress it.
If you cup it from the bottom,
Right.
that's fine.
If I'm doing my job, it'll stay pert.
It'll
Otherwise,
stay right there.
it'll stay right there.
Worst things
coming
have
up,
happened.
I'm sorry.
Worst things have happened.
Yeah, I don't know
think
what
those
goes
are
on
older
in
mics.
this
I think those are older
studio.
mics. At least we hope.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Yeah, not these.
All right. So coming up on tonight's show, we're going to talk about the Flying Mummies, Richmond's new wooden bat league team.
Can't wait.
I've got a story I want to share with both of you. I think this could be our bonfire discussion.
Okay.
I saw it at the grocery store, and my mind, it just runs.
Yeah.
And so I can see just one moment in time, and then just build a
effect,
synopsis
yeah.
of. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. And then we got a couple after 2 beers news stories, as we always do here on the show.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and let's jump right out of the gate with a local story.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And we're going to talk about the flying mummies. Now, if you look at our audio numbers, very few people from Richmond listen to the show.
I know. Germany.
Oh, we are all over.
Uzbekistan on there?
Our last show was listened to on like 4 different continents.
Right.
That's kind of cool if
I
you
like
really
it.
think about it.
We're global, baby.
Yeah. Now the numbers they give us on Facebook isn't as clear, but every show we have a pocket of people. Paris, France,
Right.
suddenly is
Paris
listening.
is listening
I
to
don't know
us.
what's going on.
Love it.
But anyway,
They were listening about the French Indian War.
is that what it was? They're like, when are they going to talk about it? Our first story. Right. Just keep stringing them along.
Oh, got him.
Oh man, our first story. It's not really. I guess it's a story here locally. It's a wooden bat league. Kevin actually probably knows way more about the league than I do. Kevin, fill us in.
He does have
big
the
league.
hat.
I do have the hat.
Richmond has a new wooden bat league team.
Yeah.
It is called the Flying Mummies. You see there's an R with, I guess it's
It's a
like
mummy with aviator glasses.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's not a mummy; it's an R, but it's like a mummified R.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
There
We're
you
gonna
go.
talk about that. People get pissy about mummies.
Okay.
I believe me. I did all the research. I drive a lot. Me and ChatGPT, we have lots of discussions
Lot of
about
little
lots of
conversations.
topics. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he's my new travel buddy. Kevin knows. You talk to ChatGPT, right?
Oh, we have a relationship.
There you
I was
go.
going to say, do you guys name your chat GPT?
No, we're going to talk about that too.
Okay.
All right. So let's just get right out of the gate. Like I said, flying mummies. As most of our listeners are not from Richmond, I just want to kind of give you some background on it. It's right off the bat, it's a scary concept if you really think about it.
Flying mummies?
Flying
Absolutely.
mummies.
You got a flying mummy coming at you?
A mummy is basically a zombie,
Yes.
right?
Are we talking flying in the air or just like really fast?
Well, apparently flying, because if you look at the
Those
logo,
does have aviators on.
yeah, well, it looks like what was who fought Snoopy? The Red Baron.
The Red Baron, yeah.
It looks kind of like a Red Baron, but as a mummy. And I was
Right.
thinking about it. This is some scary shit if you really thought about it. It's like The Walking Dead, but you put them in Apache helicopters. Like, that would scare the shit out of you, right?
Absolutely.
Like, if you were an opponent, you're like, who are we fighting or playing tonight? The Flying
Flying
Mummies.
Mummies?
What
What
the
the-
hell?
What?
We don't stand a chance.
Like I said, they're going to be chasing them around Scooby-Doo style.
Right. Now, again, if you live outside Richmond, here's why it makes sense for us here
Yeah.
locally to be called the Flying Mummies. First of all, a Richmond High School alumni was Mr. Wilbur Wright. Wilbur apparently is the one that did all the work, by the
Yeah.
way.
His brother was just there
Yeah.
for...
He
"Mom,
just-
take your little brother with you.
Yeah, he's
Right.
like, he's
do I
like a
have to?
Kardashian.
Put his name on it. God, do I have to put his name on it? Can it just be
Right?
the Wilbur experience? No, it has to be Wilbur.
Right. And then, so in addition to the fact that Wilbur Wright is a famous Richmond High School graduate,
Yeah.
we have in this community 2 mummies. Not 1,
But 2.
but 2.
2 of the 3 in the state of Indiana.
Wow.
Where's the other one?
I'm not too sure.
It's probably somebody's house.
Yeah.
Now, exciting news. It's
TBD.
Flying Mummies just got beat, just won. It also, the second place name also included something local.
Because it was a contest where, like, local people got
Yeah.
to vote on the name.
Yes. Second place was Jim Jones Jazzy Juicers.
Oh, my gosh. You're lying. You're such a liar.
Stop it. No,
It
it
looked
was
like
not.
the Kool-Aid Man, but it had like a, like he had a pet monkey that he sold, and
Was he breaking out of, like, the dugout?
Jim Jones Jazzy Juicers.
I
Now,
put in my team name. My
you
team
know,
name was
you know how
He
you
hits
know.
a home run and everybody just, like, falls down and
Nah.
passes out.
Oh, free grape Kool-Aid for everybody.
Oh my gosh, the most.
Free grape
Yeah.
Kool-Aid for the kiddos.
Oh, you know how you know you're from a small town when people get excited because you have 2 mummies,
Right?
right? That's like a big
That's a
damn
big deal.
I was looking into it. Like I was like, maybe this is a big deal. It really isn't a big deal to be a mummy. Apparently, it was a bougie way to be buried back in the day.
Yeah.
This was like 250 to 10,000 BC.
Right.
I'm looking into this. And it was for the elite. It was basically people that had money, and this was their way of trying to make it to the afterworld.
Yeah.
In full regalia. You know
Crossing
what I mean?
river Styx.
Well,
Right,
My
looking
biggest
dressed
thing
nice.
is, why do you want
Yeah.
to be buried in something like tight and binding when I'd rather be buried in my
Why would
comfy
you know?
sweatpants? Just in case. Just in case I
She
come
wakes
back.
back up and
Right.
I
In
go
case
to Target.
I come
Yeah.
back, I don't want to be like,
To give people
Damn.
an idea, I was thinking about this. A mummy today, like this planet has been around for billions of years, right?
Right. Well, maybe.
Yeah, well,
look, Jeremy, you're not even here. We don't need to go through
All right,
the
let's get that.
philosophical
anyway,
part.
so the planet's been around for a long damn time.
Right.
Right? And this would be the equivalent. A mummy is basically having like 2,500 years from now,
Yeah.
somewhere in Africa, they're going to have like, hey, we have a body that's in a wooden box. We dug it up out of a funeral in Indiana.
Yeah.
It's the same idea.
Yeah.
Basically, people were going around in the 1800s, 1900s, and they found this
A lot of them.
body.
Yeah.
You know, it was just wrapped in bandages, and they're like, shit, I want one of those. They could
Do
buy
we
it.
know who they are that are
Yeah,
the
some
mummies?
some they do. That's the whole point. You can't say mummy because it's even mummy now is a woke issue. Right?
Wow.
Like you have to give respect
What
to
did
the
I
dead.
identify by?
You've got to call them by their name or a mummified.
Charmin Ultra.
Charmin.
He said carbon
Toilet
ultra,
paper.
not Charmin.
Charmin Ultra.
Mummified Charlotte?
You don't want to squeeze these things. I can
No.
promise you. But anyway, these mummies were people that had money that went around. You could buy one. The equivalent to today's dollar was $1,000.
Are you serious?
That was all it cost. You're basically like, hey, you want a dead body? I can get you a dead body.
You want a toe? I get you a toe.
Right.
Yeah,
It
do
was
by 4
like,
o'clock.
I mean, in Indiana alone, you drive down country roads, there's a random ass cemetery out in the middle of
Right.
some cornfield.
Middle of nowhere.
You're like, I can go get you a body. That's not going to
You
be
can
a
rent
problem.
the backhoe for $250.
Yeah, well, that's what the
Wow.
mummy is, right? And then you've got, like I said, Wilbur Wright. Now, I'm not hating on the pick of the name. I do think Jim Jones' Jazzy Juicers would have been hilarious, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, can you imagine the...
Outrage.
No, I was thinking of the nights you could have. Oh, my God, it'd be amazing. Anyway, I want to talk about the real story. The real story about these flying mummies.
What's
It's
got
the
you?
unis.
What's in your craw?
It's not my crawl so much as they have released the uniforms. I'm going to ask my buddy Kevin here, who is going to work directly with the flying mummies.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. I could call Uncle Rico right now.
You should after I
Uncle
get through
Rico?
this part. Let's talk about these uniforms, specifically the home uniform, the most important uniform you got. The one that you want little kids like, I have to have that uniform.
Right.
I want to dress
I want that
up.
jersey.
What up?
What? I opened the window, so you're going to hear some. We're in the heart of downtown.
Yeah, we
Richmond.
are.
Yes, but it's 67 degrees, so it's gorgeous
Nice.
out.
It's
Beautiful.
amazing. Anyway, all right. Have you
Anyway.
got that uniform ready? He's afraid. He's afraid to bring it up, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, a little bit. He's like, oh man.
What do you like about it?
I love it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. I don't
Are
mind
you
it.
serious?
I love it. I think it's just really cute.
Are you
I
serious?
do. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is like the stripes in the crotchal region.
Oh my God.
It just looks like a wrapped up mummy.
All right. First of all, can you? There's a picture of the actual player wearing one of these things. Okay, and it's a way better picture. And if you go to our mayor's Facebook page, he posted all about it.
Yeah, put it on someone else.
I just did.
All right, thanks.
I just said he posted it. I'm not hating on the team.
He's saying that the uniform should have been on a different.
That's the whole
person.
point. If
That
you
this needs to be a uniform that will fit.
everyone,
Yeah.
everyone, can you bring up
Like
the
you and I are
picture
going to
of
look
the
different
gentleman
in
wearing
that
the
same
uniform?
uniform.
Oh, well, because we're mummies, right?
I like the mummies.
Oh, here it is. All right, here it is. Okay, look at this uniform. Specifically, the pants.
I still like it though.
Do you?
I don't
Would you
mind
wear
it.
that?
I would wear that.
I'd wear that jersey.
Seriously?
Hell yeah.
Would you wear those pants
Absolutely.
right
wouldn't have
now
a
in
reason
real
to.
life? My ass, you wouldn't wear those pants. His pants look like a topographic map. He looks like if he laid down and got a heart on it, would look like Mount Everest. Like you would have a trail. Honestly, it's like the lines aren't even, obviously, because they're trying to go for a bandage appearance, right? But
They should have gone in different angles for the bandage, especially on the
Well,
pants.
you really can if they're going to be wrapped up.
it looks like a
I
Halloween
like it.
costume you would have bought in the 80s that had the plastic mask. And you're like, oh, you're a mummy.
Oh, my.
I did dress as a mummy one year.
Yes. See?
I don't mind it.
You don't mind it.
No.
Look at his
I
crotch.
like
Like you can see the bulge because
Have you been meat gazing all day at this dude's crotch?
He has been,
All
apparently.
day long. It's
No,
been.
no.
He's
Oh,
like
last
looking at-
night he texted me. He's like, I'm gonna destroy those pants. I said, how? Try them on.
Yeah, that would. That was actually a really good joke, by the way.
I like
Look
it.
at the
you
guy
liked
in the
it.
picture. He's smiling like even he knows. He's like, man.
He was like a Earlham baseball player.
Yeah.
Well, Rick, I don't give two shits what school he went to. Look at his. He's like, yeah, man.
Do
If
they
I,
pan down a little? Like,
No.
somebody else agreed.
No.
They look like a pajama outfit
Yeah,
you
I
would
see
buy
the
at the
pajama.
Dollar
yeah,
General.
I see that, but
Like, you know, you're like, hey, will you run down and grab a gallon of milk and some.
I like it because it goes with the theme. I actually really kind of like it.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just ready for him to get here so I can watch some baseball in real life.
Right? I loved going to the games.
That's why I said I miss the Roosters and the River Rats.
Yeah. the
I wanted to
Jazz.
be the
Jazz.
Rooster so bad.
There you go. They're just going through all the potential names. I don't mind the logo so much, except I don't know what he's doing with his hands. But look at that. Yeah, he's like, hey.
When I do
Give me a
this
thumbs up,
podcast,
buddy.
I don't know what to
Is
do
he
with my
running?
hands.
He's giving you your thumbs up.
Here's the other thing I have with the uniform. Okay?
He looks like he's about to
What?
go dive. He's running.
There's
and about to
no
go dive.
actually tie into whatsoever to the flying part. It's just a mummy.
Mm-hmm.
And it even says mummies across it.
But he has like the aviators, like the.
No,
the-
he has a logo. He has a logo.
Football over the mountains.
Yeah, Uncle Rico is involved though.
Yeah.
I just want to help
Coach, we're
Uncle
putting in
Rico
fourth
out,
quarter.
man. Just
Yeah.
get some new
We've been state
pants.
champions.
We'll figure out these pants. We'll get them figured out. This is the first year, man. They'll have a redesign.
Oh man,
Don't
I
worry
ain't
about
hating
it.
on them. I'm just saying the pants are fucking horrible.
Nah, they'll figure it out.
Man, if you took a fart in those pants, those lines would move. It would look like a lie detector test.
But honestly, like
If you ask-
how many football uniforms have you looked at and been like, oh man?
Nothing with those kinds of pants. If you asked a crackhead right now,
Arizona Cardinals
me
had
out.
weird ones the other
hear
week.
me out on this. If you asked a crackhead, I need you to draw me a baseball uniform, but I want it to be of the Michelin Man that has taken a bunch of Ozempic and lost weight. And you've got 30
Jesus.
seconds, and if it's a good job, I'll give you a brand new crack rock. That is what they would draw.
Come on.
Say it a little louder. You got the window open.
I got them lined up out there already.
Oh, well, you know what?
Somebody say something about a crack rock.
Tell her to come back later.
Yeah. Hey, all I'm saying is this. I want to see you in that outfit.
Okay.
And you.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
know
I want
you
to.
will.
I want to be
Hey.
the mascot.
I know you will.
He can get this to happen.
I'm gonna be the
He
mascot.
could probably
Unc.
get this to happen on one of our podcasts.
Unc's coming up here for a show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like I said, I love the logo. If I love the concept of it.
Right.
It's just the pants. It's just the pants, man.
Pants have
I-
got
Well,
you.
you can't like change the theme of
Go
the
at it
pants
without your
because
pants.
of the top.
Right? You know, in the 70s, the White Sox played in baseball or shorts.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not the worst, but it's up there. These pants are not good. They aren't good.
I don't mind them.
Would you wear them? You
Sure.
Padre in real
What's
life.
the Padres' old colors?
If I was
Like
going to a
mustard
game,
and brown.
sure.
Oh, Anyway, those are awful pants.
You have to understand some of the shit that we had to wear playing softball through the years and all of the other stuff.
You're looking at a kid that wore husky pants that for years my pants were white. That's just straight ass white.
As long as they're not corduroy and it sounds like I'm like about to.
My pants were either black or blue.
When
That's
I'm
what
running.
you get.
Right. Anyway, there we go.
I get stonewashed? No, you're too fat. You get black or blue.
Now that we're done talking about them, you want me to start streaming this?
I love it.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
And I will say this as a guy that was fortunate enough to be a color commentary guy as a teenager for the Richmond Roosters here locally. Loved it. I've got to do a lot in this community. And one of my absolute favorite things was working and doing that every day at the home games anyway. Mm-hmm. And I mean this sincerely. I hope they do great. As far as an organization goes, it's such a cool opportunity here locally. And what's really cool about it is these are kids that are trying to make it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They're playing literally for
love
the
of the
love.
Game. Yeah.
And
the league's been around for a while, since 94.
I think it's very cool. And I've reached out to them months ago and they didn't respond. Maybe that's part of my hate.
That's why.
Maybe that's part of my hate.
Mad.
Part of my feelings got hurt. I offered to help in any way I can, and I'll keep talking about them on this show. You know,
I do want to see what this Rock City Trash Pandas look like.
It's pretty good.
What is that logo? Can you pull that up? Because I kind of like.
It looks like a super raccoon. It's actually pretty badass.
Yeah, I was just going through the league names tonight, and they're awesome. Some good team names.
Yeah. Look, this is the beauty of minor league baseball.
Oh, absolutely.
Is you can just sit.
So where is Rocket City?
I couldn't tell you.
We'd have to look that up. I'm not sure where Rocket City is.
We're turning into a minor league baseball show here.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not mad about it. I love minor league baseball.
I mean, I obviously wore the right shirt tonight.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, Rockford Peaches.
My Rockford Peaches shirt.
All right. You know, while he pulls that up, let's talk about my second story for this evening.
All right. What you got?
Here we go. Let me set the scene. This just happened this week. I decide that I'm going to go to the grocery store and I buy a few items, and I go to pay, and I'm in line to pay, and in front of me, there you go. It looks like
they're from Madison, Alabama.
I love it.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Got the little trash can lid on his head.
Yeah. Now show me his uniform pants.
Oh my gosh! Why are you so worried about the pants?
Oh my God! Because you've never been overweight in high school. Those pants, like any kid that comes here is built like John Kruk is going to be like, shit. I got to play home games in that.
Oh, they'll love it.
Yeah, well, but most home unis are white anyway.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the topography of it. It looks like fucking like a linear map to be able to like figure out where you're going to camp.
You should put a red dot on it and be like, you are here.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Quit giving me encouragement.
All right.
All right.
You're at the grocery. What we talking
I'm at the grocery store, and I think you both can relate with this. And, and it's just, it was the most funny thing. And this is where I was talking earlier when my brain just goes off in different directions. It was an older couple. Let's say they're both in their 60s. And they've got half a cart full of stuff, not a ton of shit. And the stuff is going up on the conveyor.
Okay.
You follow me so far?
Yep.
So on the conveyor is a box of donuts, right? And in this box, which is, it looks like it would hold a shirt at Christmas time. It's like the last gift you want to open. You know what I'm talking about? And the woman, the older woman in her 60s, she looks at the husband, I'm assuming her husband, and she goes, why didn't you put those in a bag? And then the magic moment came.
Oh, no.
The look on her face of like, how am I with this fucking idiot? She's like, I have never in my life been able to see a glance.
Disappointment.
50 years of disappointment. I should have listened to my mom. That's what it looked like.
Why didn't you put this in a bag?
That's what she goes. It was donut. There was like I said, 6 of them, and it was just of all the shit she could ask and all the shit they could talk about as they approach the end of their life together.
Right.
Is, why didn't you put those in a bag?
I didn't fucking want to, Margaret.
And no, that's this is a beaten down man.
So what did he say? What was his reply?
Nothing.
He turned around and grabbed a bag,
He
didn't
was a smart one.
No, he dropped his head and didn't say shit. And I was thinking, more than 60 years on this planet, and this guy, I don't know how he made it to today, because up until now, he never even knew how to pick out fucking donuts. Right? That's how I felt. And then I thought, I'm like, how does he cope? Because he was, I'll give him respect. He didn't say shit to her. He didn't get overexcited. He just dropped his head and just kept putting shit onto the conveyor, right? And I'm like, I bet you he goes home and drinks like a motherfucker. Or he gambles.
Going to the garage.
Or he puts his nuts on her toothbrush. I'm like, jeez.
There you go, Margaret. Taste that.
How about put that in a bag, bitch?
Oh, my.
I'm going to give you a bag later. My nutsack.
That's what he's like, I can't wait till I get home. I'm so glad I fucked your sister 20 years ago.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. He's got some stories. He's just like,
I was sitting there watching. I'm like, 50% of marriages end in divorce, but it would be way higher. You got these two chicken shits that obviously are not in a place that's good, right? Like,
he's just so used to it. He's just like, yeah.
Oh, I think a lot of people, and I was thinking about this, like once you've been in a relationship for that long, you start thinking like, shit.
They were newly married.
I am
What are you
never
talking
going to, yeah, well. Then.
No, not this guy.
No.
about? No, he learned how to shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think a lot of people at the end of their marriages or end of their livelihood as they're still married, I think a lot of them are probably like, I ain't going to do any better. Fuck it. I'm just going to stick with what I got.
I'll just stay right here. Fuck
This
it.
is, and I was thinking about it, like, as a guy that was single for 7 years after my divorce, right? And Jeremy Scrady, if he was still here, we'd be chatting about it tonight. I know he used to call you every day because you fell down your steps one time.
Yes.
And you're 30s, and you're like, oh, shit, right?
Right.
I wonder how many people stay married just because they don't want to be alone and the fear that one day they're going to die.
And nobody will realize that
I'm worried my dogs are going to eat me.
Oh, they will.
Right?
Right? And the cat.
Do you ever look at your animals and go, which one of you would eat me first?
I wouldn't even be mad about it. Like, if that's what keeps them alive.
You got to live, puppies. Come on.
Right. Eat on me. But I'm guessing that is why a lot of relationships, especially as they get older, they're just like, I'm stuck.
I'm here.
Fuck it. I'm done. I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. I was thinking if they had an app right now that you could go into your phone, they probably do. It's like, but it has a wearable, so my watch.
Right.
The moment it's like, oh, he's dead.
No, they actually, so it's funny because we talked about that because I fell down my steps and I was like, my mom's gone?
Oh,
she was the only one that would check on me regularly.
Yeah.
And nobody lived with me and at
Oh,
that
shit.
time. And I was like, if I would have really been done, I'm just bleeding out at the bottom of my steps. How long would it have taken for somebody to notice?
Right.
Yeah.
And it was like one of those epiphanies of so this is what single life is. This is what happens when your mom has passed and you have you're single. And I'm just
bags.
but no, not too long after that, the Apple Watches, they have a fall detection.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not talking about fall. I'm talking about they know you're dead. And I want them to alert someone, right?
Well, my heart rate does not
yeah, but it could
anymore.
be dead. Right, exactly.
Because it checks your heart rate. I
Right.
bet there's probably
Probably
a
is
setting.
a monitor.
There's got to be something.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think if people get more accustomed to that, they're going to be like, well, then I don't need a spouse. Really? As I get older, I understand now more and more why the Golden Girls made so much sense.
Right.
It was just 4 ladies that just lived together.
Why it
and-
makes sense, period. For
Oh, my God. It makes so
We're just going to
much.
get a group of guys, buy an old schoolhouse.
Why am I excluded?
Well,
A guy's
kidding.
house.
Yeah. Look at this is what happens.
We gotta get our own club.
They always want to be included.
Right? See? Ah.
Can't we have a club?
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. We'll buy you an Uber home. You come hang out, but you're not staying.
This is why young people don't get married.
Right.
And have kids.
Oh, it is.
Kevin Shook is a perfect example. Kevin is on that generation, that cusp of kids that have figured out, why the hell should I get married? Hear me out on this, Kevin. 50% of adults my age and surrounded here, we don't make it when it comes to marriage.
Right.
And God hoping it goes well, because otherwise I've seen some shitty ends to marriages,
Yes.
right?
Very much so.
And if it works out for you, the worst you can lose is half your shit. Mm-hmm. Why would young people get married? And with the beauty of this phone, I can have food, alcohol, women,
Laundry.
Yeah.
brought
Laundry
to your
service.
house.
Laundry. Everything. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm guaranteeing you that guy thought to himself, you know who would not throw shade at me in this grocery aisle as I'm paying?
Your sister.
My sex robot. They love me.
Gary V said, so yesterday he dropped a video and he said,
Who did?
Gary Vaynerchuk, this
Who's Gary Vaynerchuk, by the
He's
way?
a
Vaynerchuk, he's a big serial entrepreneur and everything else.
Okay.
But he said, he talks marketing and tech, but he said this century people will be marrying AI robots.
Oh, I believe it.
They will be marrying them.
Yeah, but what's the point of getting married to something like that, though? Because marriage really is it's a religious thing. It's and a commitment.
If this damn robot comes with health insurance, I'll marry
It
it.
won't. That's the whole
You
thing.
never
you don't marry your
know.
car.
You never know.
Yeah, well, AI.
Radio Shack might come back and insure it.
You know
you
what?
go.
There's going to be a chance in the future where the robot is the breadwinner.
Oh, it is. Yeah, right.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Doing all the jobs.
Hey.
Like, hey, I just want to sit at home and make podcasts all day.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
go to work. Okay.
No, I totally get it. Like, I have 2 young kids, and I think to myself, I'm like, you know, we were raised that life was, you went to high school, you went to college. You had to go to college for some reason. They didn't push vocational schools or letting people want to just do whatever they wanted. And then you get married and you have kids.
Right.
And I think we're on the cusp now where kids are like, why?
Why?
Most people get
That
divorced.
don't seem like fun. Yeah, because these kids have been living through a split up household, and they're like, I don't want no part of that.
Oh, it's horrible.
No.
So there you go.
There we go.
It's good to be back, aren't you?
Hey, I was so offended you guys don't want me in the frat house. I just
Oh,
left.
yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, do what you had to do.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. I sat there and I watched. Well, you need a beer? Just speak up. This is a podcast. This
Well,
ain't
I
called
was
After
just
Two
trying
Beers.
to be quiet
Right.
about it.
shit. Nobody's watching.
Bitch,
from
give me a
Richmond.
beer.
We're going to have robots do that.
Oh, I told Amanda the other day, like, you know, you worry about as you get older and you've got to take care of your significant other. And she's like, would you, like, you know, take care of me in the bathroom or do my hair? I'm like, no. I'm like, they're going to have robots. I'll be like, Alexa, wipe Amanda's ass.
No, we're getting a bidet.
Oh, my God, man. That's the beauty of robots.
Robots, baby.
Hey, I've had like some like memory things lately where I'm like, did I tell you that? And he's like, yes, you told me that. And I'm like, all right, Shady Pines for me.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I said, please pick out a really nice place for me, though.
Yeah. You want to go to a nice place, right? You don't want
Yeah.
to sit in your shit all day.
No. And yeah, like if I'm in a nursing home, there's not going to be anybody like coming to visit me anyway. So just take me down south.
Just, there you go.
Seriously.
You know, that's why those villages in Florida, like people
Oh,
just
yeah.
want to go down and ride around their golf carts and play pickleball and
Screw.
Live the rest
They
of
do.
Yes.
Big STDs down there.
Huge.
you would think these
It's
guys.
not even just down there.
No.
Yeah.
It's all nursing
It's a
homes.
lot of
Yeah.
yes.
Well, they got those purple pills.
Man,
Well,
get them pills
And
going.
it's not like they're gonna get pregnant.
Well, they don't know video games like they do now.
Right.
Anyway, all right. You guys ready to jump into some A to
Yes,
B
let's
news?
do
What do you
something.
got?
30 minutes in, we're going to talk about our first news story. Fortune magazine just did a story. There's a hot new work trend. It's leaving your shoes at the door and either walking around in slippers, socks, or barefoot.
No.
This is a horrible idea.
That is a very horrible idea.
It depends what work environment you have. Though.
Yeah, not me. I work in a
I'm pretty
warehouse.
much, it doesn't matter.
So
You're telling me that
office.
there ain't some people in there that have got some fucking nasty feet. Feet
I'm
are
telling
gross.
you,
You don't want
probably-
any gnarled toes.
I'm telling you right now that half of my coworkers probably walk around barefoot or in their socks.
Already? Wow.
That's gross. You don't, no, that's gross. You said you do it.
I do it.
Now,
I do it.
Do you sit in an office or a cubed off
I have
office?
my own office.
Ooh.
So closed door, the whole deal.
If I want to close it, yes, but
So
I
you can-
normally have it open.
So when you have, okay.
but yes,
So you take your shoes off at your desk.
they're under my desk.
Now you get up in your office and walk around with your socks on or barefoot.
Uh-huh.
Do you leave your office barefoot?
I have.
That's gross. Yuck.
The only thing is, so I actually had some slippers at work too.
Oh, see? There you go.
So I mean, they look like little,
Oh my God.
like the little UGG type slippers.
Right.
To where if I'm going to the bathroom, I'm definitely not going barefoot. I don't go into the kitchen area barefoot. But if
You
I'm
walk
just walking
around
to
everywhere.
the cube, sometimes
No, Kimmy, no. No.
I like being barefooted.
Oh, that's gross.
Now, I will say I have worn like slides to work sometimes because my back hurt so bad that I had to wait until I got there to put my shoes on because I'm like, I can't do this right now.
Right.
But other than that, no.
Have you ever?
Have you ever accidentally wore the wrong shoes to work because like it's the shoes that you're walking around the house until you go to put shoes on and then you forget to put on shoes?
like
I've had to
2
turn
pairs.
around.
Good shoes and bad shoes.
Bad shoes.
I mean, like essentially, I have to wear dress shoes.
Why do you care? You walk around barefoot.
Heathen.
Oh, right.
Right.
I only do that when the big boss is gone.
Oh my God. How many people work in the office?
So in my little area, there's 12.
I'm going to tell you right now, 11 other people are like, Kimmy walks around on their fucking bed.
Hell,
No.
the 80 others
I
do
have
too.
I have my shoes on
Yeah.
more than a lot of the others.
You guys ever just, instead of nucks, you do feet
Bump
nucks?
toes.
I give them a toes
You-
up
yeah,
instead
you
of a
interlock
thumbs
your
up.
toes.
Ugh,
Interlock
Like
your
gross.
holding
toes.
hands with toes.
Here's my problem with it, right? Like, I worked with older ladies a lot, and men. But I just can't imagine sitting in a meeting. And
I'm not doing that in a meeting.
I'm just saying. You leave them at the door, and you literally walk the entire day barefoot or sock related,
I don't
right?
know.
What
Wow,
country
that's
is this
crazy.
in, though?
United States.
Is it
People
really?
take naps at work now.
Well, they do that overseas too.
Yeah,
I
but
was
my
gonna say,
point
some
is,
people do
here
that
in
on
the
accident.
U.S., I want you to. What's the difference for what you do? You basically do the same. You just walk
No, I
all the
still
way
want
to
to have
your.
something on my feet when I walk into certain areas. Like the kitchen area, I have to have something cover my
Why
feet.
don't you just wear slides like he was saying, and then when you got to go take a
Well,
shit
a lot
or
of
something.
times I do wear like little sandals, but then like during the winter it stinks, and then I have to have my slippers.
Yeah. Golly. Man.
Oh, he's fucking.
I'm
Yeah.
just picturing sitting in a meeting and somebody's got their foot up, right? And I'm like that nasty.
picking at their toe.
No, that nasty
That
dry
they have
heel.
like those yellow
That
toenails.
looks like-
Oh yeah, you gotta hide that shit.
Looks like the salt flats.
all cracked. All cracked.
You're
and
like, I
swollen.
think somebody could set a land speed record on
Yeah.
them feet.
Oh my god!
Oh, you're like, how are they not bleeding? That crack is so wide. You're like, I saw the
have you ever seen
128
people's
hours.
feet?
Yeah, like,
Have you ever
What do you
looked
got
at
trapped in
people's
there,
feet
buddy?
and been like, I bet you have shredded your sheets at work,
Oh.
at bed.
oh
The
yeah.
one that gets me,
things.
and maybe this wouldn't happen at work, but it's people that just walk around in real life. Like, your feet look weird, right? Like, the one that gets me is when they overlap each other.
Oh, they got the gnarled toes. They've been.
They're all just like, one of them's laying on one of the other.
They're cuddling.
Yeah, it looks like to me, it looks like
I'm
a
not
litter of
showing my
puppies
feet because
when they're sleeping.
Yeah.
It looks like Labradors just laying on top of each other. And
I have one toe that does it.
are you serious?
It is because I did ballet and I broke those toes. So one has like a little bit of a
When did you do ballet? I've never even.
what?
How many years did you do ballet?
From 5 until 13.
I had no
Yeah.
clue. Yeah,
I know you would not think of it because I'm not real graceful. But
it's probably why your feet are all jacked up.
It is when my feet are all
You
jacked
know
up.
who also have jacked up feet?
Yeah.
NBA players.
But I didn't think my feet were that
seen them?
jacked up.
Yeah.
No,
Oh my! You got toes that overlap. They're
I just have one, and it's barely. It's just. I know I say
well,
it's-
that ain't. No, I'm talking
just
these
say that
things.
they're
These things
spooning.
are crossing your fingers.
No.
These
we're
two
not
look like they got
crossing.
each other in a bear hug.
No, they're not that
They're
bad.
hugging it out.
Have you seen LeBron James's
Yeah, his
feet?
feet.
Oh my
All
god!
messed up.
I'll tell you right now, if
Are they throwing gang signs?
Oh, they're
no.
bad.
They're
They are
rough.
bad.
You're like West Side.
Oh, it looks like somebody threw a firecracker in a crowd of people, and the toes are just going off in their own direction, like running away.
I wonder what Burrow's toe's gonna look like with that turf toe now.
Oh no, that's a ligament thing underneath. That's,
Well, it's still gonna make your like.
well, I'm sure he'll have plenty of
Are you
money.
gonna have a hitchhiking toe?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Toe just sticking straight up.
He's got to tape it down.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a boot that looks like the Iron Sheik.
Right. Das Boot.
You know the one positive that would come though out of having people like have their feet exposed at work.
What's that?
I think it would cut down on workplace cheating. Because once somebody saw that,
Hey, how you
they're
doing?
like,
Yeah. You know what? I gotta run. I got a meeting.
What
I
does
gotta
that mean?
go.
Oh, I'm gonna take you way back because we're old. Do you remember the movie Boomerang,
Oh yeah.
where like she was like very attractive, everything going on, and he like pulled the sheets up
Sheets
and
up.
saw them toes, and he
Yep.
was like, "Amo."
That's what I'm
Nope.
saying. You can't unsee a big ass bunion. You can't, man. It
No,
looks.
that's all you're looking at. That's
You're
all
like,
seeing.
oh, is that a
Yeah, the
knuckle?
whole time.
Is that another toe? What
What is that?
That's like a wisdom tooth growing out the side of your foot.
Sorry, Chris, we can't all have perfect toes
No,
like
I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying if I had like some jacked up, gangly ass feet, I don't. I think my toes look nice. I'd show them on here if it made us money.
you. I was gonna say that earlier. I was like,
Go
I
sell
will
'em,
show
baby.
you
I
guys
would
my
have.
toe,
I've
but
got all 10 of them. They're straight.
We're not
they're,
charging.
Yeah, but my point is, I'm not going to wear.
Oh, Andy Floyd. You remember his little trigger finger? I was there when that shit happened.
Trigger finger. What's
Yeah, Andy Floyd. So he was playing softball.
Yeah.
You know how you put your finger out the little hole
Yeah,
of the mitt?
yeah.
It ended up breaking, and now he has
Oh.
a trigger finger.
Well, that's here's the thing.
And he's like, please stop making fun of people with messed up toes and fingers.
That's not what I'm talking about. People that have that toenail that has bent like almost into like a.
It looks like an
It
arch.
touches.
Gnarled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just.
And it's
How does that
yellow.
not hurt?
It's gotta hurt like hell, man.
Yeah.
It's
We
gotta
gotta cut
smell
that thing
funky
off.
too.
Oh, I'm not smelling it. Come on now. It smells like corn chips.
Anyway, all I'm
Like
saying,
in Dumb and Dumber when they're brightening it down.
Andy, if your hand was extremely jacked up, I'd expect you to wear a glove at work
Oh, stop it.
or like a cooking mitt.
Oven mitt.
Yeah.
Something.
You know, I mean, if you got something funkily going on,
Looking
there-
around like Grimace.
Oh,
Can you get a prosthetic for that thing, man? Come on.
Oh, come
right.
on. It's not
all
bad.
right. Let's get into our last few stories and we'll call it a night. You guys having fun?
Oh, you know
I am
it,
having
buddy.
a great time.
Oh,
I
I've
missed
been
it.
working on this shit for 2 weeks. Like, right, this is what I do
well,
now.
it's been, 3 weeks since we recorded
It
last
seems like a
wasn't it?
minute, right?
Has
All
it
right.
been? Oh, yes. I missed that last one. So, yeah.
Recently, Denver, Colorado, there was an ultra marathon. It's an event that takes place around downtown Denver. It's
Okay.
50K, 31 miles.
What?
That's a lot of
whole lot.
running.
In downtown?
That's a long drive.
That is. That's
I
all
don't even
there.
like driving. Yeah.
Now, here's how it works. What makes it interesting is as you're running these 31 miles, there's 10 mandatory stops at Taco Bell's.
Oh, how many Taco Bells they got downtown?
There'd be a whole lot more running down my leg.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see the finish line there. Nothing but fucking shit streaks.
Oh my God! It smells like in the. If you live in the Midwest, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's
It'd
when
be
they
like a
start.
whole lot of smushed chili cheese
No,
burritos
I'm
on the
talking about
road.
where they start spreading cow shit all over the farms,
Farms,
and
yes.
it just smell as
The
it
whole
wafts
town.
into town.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have to order something at 9 of the 10 Taco Bells,
Holy cow.
and you've got to actually eat food. That includes 1 Chalupa Supreme, 1 Crunchwrap Supreme by the 4th stop, 1 Burrito Supreme, 1 Nachos Bel Grande by the 8th stop. You need to finish the 31 miles within 11 hours.
Holy cow.
It's not possible for me.
You need to keep all your, I don't know if I could drive that far in 11 if eating Taco Bell, because I'd be dropping deuces all along the way. I'd be like,
have to.
yeah. You need to keep all your receipts and wrappers. Drinks don't count as food. Naturally, this is a very challenging race for the digestive system.
Yeah, thing.
You have to keep it all down. They have a zero tolerance policy on vomiting. If you do, you're immediately disqualified.
Not shitting yourself. That's okay.
Can you imagine getting through 28 miles and that's when you vomit?
That's the only time that I want to be in first.
Oh, you're like,
I don't want to be behind. I want to be in last place smelling all
if I
that.
eat it off the pavement, can I keep going?
I was gonna say, when's Skyline gonna do this for Cincinnati area?
And they ban on-course stomach medicines like Pepto, Pepcid, AC, Alka-Seltzer, and Mylanta. Now this is gross. This sounds like itchy buttholes by the end of the race.
Oh, very much.
You
so.
are able to use the bathroom as much as you like, but you can only use Taco Bell bathrooms.
So you imagine all them racers in there trying to shit at the same time.
God.
Like, oh,
They're
no.
eating Bel Grande while they're shitting out a chalupa.
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
I would not want to be downtown that day.
Oh my God! The Taco Bell 50K is in its 8th year,
8
and
years
it happened
doing it.
last Saturday.
So how many people get like disqualified for this? I'd
I
love
don't
to
know.
know how
many
can
people do you think actually do
complete
it?
Oh, I bet there's a
know my
ton of people
friends.
that
No,
do.
I'm going to ask you. I have the number right here. If you had to guess, how many people?
990.
I'm going to say about 200.
600 people.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of dudes and gals trying to look right here.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're getting ready to go on
She's
a
in a wedding dress. What the
31
hell?
mile. Yeah, that's going to be gross. That's going to
It's
look.
gonna look like Bridesmaids, where she's in the middle of the road going.
All I know is I'm
Look
wearing
away!
some brown and long.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine you're 22 miles into your run, 25 miles, and you got to eat.
I got to eat a whole Nacho Bel Grande.
Oh, and then you got to run. My belly is gurgling just reading this story. Oh.
Wow.
Taco Bell, ironically, is not affiliated with it in any way. They don't even comment on it. The organizers say they believe it's probably hung up by their legal team.
Oh, you think?
Because if they endorse it, they may open themselves up to liability
Yeah, in
issues.
case somebody shits himself or
Yeah.
their intestines get shit out. Fuck.
Oh my God,
Wow.
man.
All right, now next on the block is going to be a 20K for White Castle.
Oh, no.
I'm with Puddin'.
Straight
How
up.
many
And then
people
in
slip and
Cincinnati
fall in
Skyline.
that? Like,
Right.
Oh.
I mean, how many piles of shit are just along the run?
Well, you can't. You're not
No,
allowed. You are only allowed to shit
but
at
if
a
you
Taco
can't
Bell.
hold it, if you can't hold it till the next Taco
They
That's
Bell.
what
said
I'm saying.
puking. They didn't say anything about shatting yourself.
Yeah.
No, they said that you can only poop at a Taco Bell. So I feel like
Oh,
a
no.
lot of people are going to get disqualified if they shit themselves.
Yeah. Along with other approved public toilets. So technically, the road is not a public toilet.
Well,
You would
unless
get
you're in
disqualified.
San Francisco.
I don't know that you'd want to keep running with a shit pan. Yeah, ew. All right.
I already don't trust my farts anyways.
No
I was
shit.
going to say, you're going to have a full ass diaper.
Here's our next story. I feel bad for the street cleaners. The next
Oh,
day.
God, yeah.
It's going to look like the Amish community.
Did we have a parade? Did we have horses down here? I'm not scooping this up. Just get the hose. Fire trucks, falling them up.
Oh man, it's like fraternity row at any school,
Right.
Oh, in fall.
There's
Anyway,
some shit everywhere.
I'm not sure what state this comes to. It's Pasco County. The sheriff's office were alerted by a woman after opening her mailbox and finding a disturbing letter last Saturday.
Uh-oh.
Her neighbor, Craig Vogt, V-O-G-T, Vogt, maybe?
Yeah.
Vogt, had pet peacocks that roamed free in his yard. Have you heard
Yes.
this story?
I read this. I almost sent this to you today.
Did you?
Yes.
Vogt had threatened to kill the birds if the neighbor kept feeding them.
They were his birds.
They were his birds, but they would wander around. She would feed them. The letter confirmed that he had, in fact, killed the two birds, with graphic details of using his knife to cut their heads off
But
as
they're
he
his
led.
birds, right?
Yeah. Now it gets
Okay.
more.
Wait.
The sheriff's office sent deputies to investigate and saw the letter. When confronted, Vox said, "Yeah, that's exactly what I did do." He said, "I've had a past history with my neighbor, and we were fighting over feeding his peacocks." Now, according to the criminal complaint,
Wow.
he admitted to cutting the necks of the two birds out of spite. But then he described how he prepared the birds in a frying pan and ate them.
Ate him up. Yep.
Now, he was arrested on charges of aggravated cruelty to animals with excessive pain, death. Here's the question I have for both of you.
That guy does not look like he should own anything.
It doesn't.
Right.
If this was a chicken, he's making chicken. Why does it matter that it's a peacock?
Well, it's probably because they're not normally killed for their meat.
Yeah,
Right?
but
Yeah, where do you draw the line? Like,
I mean, if I have a chicken and
Are
I
they his?
Doing
Did he
it just
legally buy
because
him?
she fed him?
Did he legally bought them? He legally owns them.
he
so-
legally owned them, they were running around his yard, from what I gather, and the neighbor was feeding them.
Oh,
He's
same
like,
reason
"Quit
you
feeding
don't-
my birds."
don't kill a dog or a cat and eat them.
Yeah, but if you killed a chicken,
Yeah, it's chicken now.
my point more is,
I don't know. I
I'm
think
with-
you put peacocks and flamingos on a different pedestal.
I don't know though, because
Like I
hear
would
me out on
I'd
this.
be pissed if it was a flamingo.
If it's a dog, people flip out.
Yeah.
If it's a 250-pound buck, you get
Everybody-
likes and hearts, and people are sharing it, saying congratulations.
Right.
So I don't think it has anything to do with size.
well, I think that it has to do with when people do it with a buck, they're harvesting. I mean, it's an animal that's overpopulated.
Yeah, but if you cut the head off,
Peacocks aren't overpopulated. Chickens kind of might be, but
it's
I'm
based
still,
on
like-
you believe it has nothing to do with other than
with its
because there's
beauty.
I'm just saying there's free animals running around all the world.
Right. Well, I got
If
a story
there's too
about that,
many
too.
of them, is it okay to eat them? That's what you're saying.
I'm not personally going to eat my squirrels, but some people do. You know what I'm saying is that I'm just saying that
No,
it's okay
I'm not
to
saying
harvest them.
I'm not saying there's a
wow.
right or wrong answer. I'm simply
Right.
saying it's
I don't
funny
think
to
that
me.
peacocks are an animal that you should harvest for meat.
Why?
So, I don't know. I don't think that they're like over prevalent to where it's something. I feel like it's kind of more of one of the
There's not
endangered.
we do not have a cow problem in this country, but we eat the shit out of them.
Well, they're raised for it.
So if the
they're
peacocks, what if you
delicious.
just said I raised these peacocks to eat them?
Well, that's fine.
We have a homeless
But
problem.
why would he have an issue with?
Wow.
already had
You're
that
worried about
conversation
what
about
I'm saying
bunions.
about mummies, and you're gonna drop that one?
It's not my show.
Oh my God! I ain't worried about sponsors canceling.
No.
All right. Now this I think sometimes when I put these shows together, I don't think people realize the genius that I am.
Right.
Because
So what's your saying about the peacock?
no, I'm gonna go into my next story.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And nobody got in trouble for this one. This came to us from the good old state of Texas.
Uh-oh.
It was his property, Josh. That's the wild part.
Yeah.
It was his peacocks.
They were his
The
peacocks.
neighbor was feeding his peacocks. He says, if you keep feeding them, I'm going to kill them and eat them.
And he had more than two, and his plan was to kill all of them and eat them.
And he did.
No, he only got the two.
Oh,
So
no,
why
didn't
was
get
he
the other
even
ones.
like saying, "Hey, I'm gonna eat them if you keep feeding them"?
because maybe they were getting
Maybe
plump
he-
and juicy.
I was
Right.
gonna say maybe he wanted her to keep feeding them, get them all plumped up.
Yeah, get him up there.
Oh, it's weird. All right. Here's our
Anyway.
last story. This one comes to us from the great state of
Is this
Texas.
the same one I got?
If you have this story, I'd be surprised.
Okay.
A Texas TJ. You got to understand, I'm blown away by this fucking story.
Oh, great.
A Texas teacher had to apologize to students after feeding a kitten to a snake he kept in the classroom.
I've seen that, yeah.
Oh, that would be a little bit traumatizing for a child.
What age are these kids?
They're, I believe
Third
it was
grade.
high school.
Oh, well.
Superintendent of Alfred ISD Randy Brown said district officials received a report on September 3rd from a parent who heard a teacher fed a kitten to a snake in front of students.
Did he start singing?
Was it already dead?
Why must I feel like
No.
that? Why must I
it was
feed the cat?
alive?
It was a live kitten.
Yeah.
The district's police department administrators investigated the. I don't know why I'm laughing because it's horrible.
Why is it okay with mice and not cats? I'm kidding.
That's the whole point,
Right.
That's thank you.
They're feeder
Thank you.
cats, but there's plenty of cats.
On Friday, the district confirmed an advanced animal science teacher at the high school fed an ailing kitten to a snake before the start of the school day. Now, he said it was outside the presence of students, but because it clearly wasn't. There was clearly kids there. Yeah, well, he's
But
like,
it was an
"Shit."
ailing kitten, so it was gonna.
Maybe these were ailing peacocks. She was feeding them biscuits and gravy. And their cholesterol was off the charts.
Everybody don't come up me. I eat biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
It's like maybe you're feeding chicken fajitas to your pet llama.
Maybe what was
Tina.
she? Maybe she was giving
Eat
them
it,
Taco
Tina.
Bell and they were just shitting all over the yard.
The district was asked whether the teacher obtained the ailing, where he had obtained them. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a snake too. I can't make this stuff up, man.
Oh, it's poking in my mouth.
Yeah. Andy Floyd, you know what, Andy?
That's right.
You are an excellent podcast producer as well, as you tied this all the way back to Uncle Rico, who is a partial owner of the Richmond Flying Mummies.
Coach would have put me
I
in
laughed
fourth
my
quarter.
ass off when he shot that cow in front of those kids. Such a great movie.
Oh, wow.
But no, the guy didn't get in trouble. You know, just,
No.
hey, feed pets to snakes when it's feeding a pet to another pet, technically.
Yeah. That's
Right?
what it is. I mean, if it's sick, yeah. Did it say where he got them from?
That's the wild part. They don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's like
It's gross.
maybe it's like a breeder. It's like, yeah, this one's not going to make it. It's not going to make it.
Apparently,
Techies.
the whole litter wasn't going to make it. And
Okay.
somebody took some of the other kittens home and they passed too. But
Okay. Well,
yeah, I don't know if they ate them or not.
yeah.
It's not like they're peacocks.
No.
Crispy
Right.
chickens.
Like if it was like freshly, like it was just like it just passed, then go ahead and feed it.
Right.
No, this thing was like,
Meow.
Not for long.
oh my God.
Oh,
I don't know why we're not rich.
Yeah,
All
right.
right.
I do.
All right, just got to wrap it up for this week's show. Thanks again to our buddy Kevin Shook, Global Media Enterprises. If this show hasn't inspired you to go do your own show, I don't know what will.
Right.
Especially tonight.
Absolutely.
Right,
This is my
absolutely.
favorite show we've done in a minute. Thank you to our Patreon sponsors. If you dig the show and you want to support us, patreon.com/after2beers.
Yeah.
Our webpage is live now, so you can go to After Two Beers. Check out all the old interviews we've done. We've interviewed some really cool people.
Cool people
Some
on
very
there.
cool-
Yes.
Nikki
Absolutely.
Glazer has been on the show. Brad Williams has done it twice. Chris Porter's done it twice. TJ Miller. Help me out.
Oh,
Lots of
Smiley.
Smiley?
Yeah. Bob Smiley.
No, that's not his name. Bob Zaney.
Zany.
Bob Zany. Yeah. Smiley, Zany, same thing.
No, he always put something smiley on my birthday every year.
Yeah,
still,
he
to
didn't
this
accept my
day.
friendship request.
Oh, that's
Just
cool.
yours.
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying, Bob.
grow some breasts.
Right? Yeah. Well, hey, I've worked on that since college.
Yeah, right.
Also, thanks to the bottle shop here locally supporting us every week. Appreciate you guys helping us out with some liquors and beers for that. So thank
Yeah,
you guys.
thank you.
I think we've got just a few, maybe one or two trivias left
Yeah.
that I know of.
That we have scheduled so far. We've
Yeah.
got November 22nd.
Yeah, it's a long time away.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was going to ask you guys that tonight. I didn't know when.
No,
the next
man.
I have
Like-
them on my calendar. I'll get it to
Yeah.
you guys.
All that
but for
really
sure.
truly means is if you're listening to us out there and you think to yourself, I'd love to have these guys come do this shit live. I don't
We're
know why
available.
you wouldn't.
Get a hold of us.
Yeah. Send us
Other
a
than
message.
October we're kind of done. But
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it is October.
I know
But if you're in Myrtle Beach area the next few
Oh,
weeks,
There you go.
there you go.
we will
Send
be.
us
You should
out.
come down. We got room. Well, I think we've covered all the less important stuff. Most important stuff is this. We say it at the end of every show, and it's simply this. World's hard. A lot of shit going on out there. We are here just to try to provide an hour or so of entertainment a couple times a month.
Yeah.
And try to get you guys to forget about all the shit that's going on out there. And you know what? Sometimes it can weigh on people, especially as we're moving closer and closer to the holidays. We are only a few months away from Christmas.
Yeah.
Think about that shit.
Nope. Don't want
Yeah.
to.
Anyway, it's hard for people. And, a lot of people are going through things. Maybe you don't know they're going through things. Maybe they just don't seem like themselves. Just do me a favor. Reach out to them. Ask them how they're doing. Elton John's manager. What is that about? I don't know. Just check on people. Make sure they're good. Make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how something as little as just a quick text message, phone call, just saying, hey, how are you doing? Might mean the absolute world to somebody. So
Check on your single friends. Make sure they didn't fall downstairs or something.
Yes,
that's
that
right.
too.
Yeah. They don't want to be diner for their dogs at night. So.
Right? Or
There you go.
peacocks.
All right. I guess, we may be back next week. If it's not next week, the following Wednesday.
Yeah.
Nope, not the following one.
No, we'll be out of
Yeah,
town.
we'll be out
Yeah.
now.
No, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we will.
17th
Anyway.
through the 25th.
We'll figure it
Wow.
out. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
We'll figure it
Elton
out.
John's yeah, well, it wasn't his manager. It was his finance accountant for the manager of his tour. But thank you, Andy. He's actually, I just found this out yesterday that I think he's working with 50 Cent now.
Oh,
Really?
that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Wow.
I love watching 50 Cent's digs at people, man.
Yeah. Maybe I should reach out to him.
Yeah.
I live for that stuff.
Yeah. My buddy DC. Good dude. All right. Well, I guess without further ado, Mr. Puddin', Mr. Gibbler, Mrs. Gibbler, rather, we will talk to them all next time.
After 2 beers.
Those pants. Look how irate I look. Oh, these pants.
We got the pants on.